This season of LEGO Survivor, we've brought 16 strangers to the beautiful Falkland Islands for an epic competition. I'm not playing the game because I need the money. I've already got lots of millions. I'm playing the game because I want to win. When I was 9 years old, I lost my leg to cancer, but I didn't let that stop me. I pushed myself to be the best I can be, and Survivor's no different. It's a challenge, and I'm up for it. Who will have what it takes to outwit, outplay, and outlast all the rest? The COVID pandemic seriously affected my life. My pizza shop almost went out of business, so I really need to win this game. I need the money for my future, so I'm going to be willing to do whatever it takes to secure that. I've been applying for the show since Season 1, so to finally be out here is a dream come true, and I'm just prepared. I'm prepared for anything that's going to come my way, and I feel like I can win this game. Only one can win the title of Sole Survivor and the $1 million prize. Who will it be? Find out as we set to begin LEGO Survivor Season 12, the Falkland Islands. Welcome, survivors, to the Falkland Islands. Woo! Alright, so, tribe to my right, in purple, you'll be known as Gen 2. To my left, wearing blue, you guys will be known as War Rev. Alright, here are the maps to your camps. Heads on out. The game has begun. Well, we did it. We made it to camp. Yeah, that was exhausting. I gotta lie down. As soon as we got to camp, I collapsed. It was such a long walk, and I was just exhausted, so I'm not too sure if that's going to be the tone of the season. It's just going to be one tough trek after another, but I really don't want to be this tired all the time, so I'm not exactly sure I signed up for the right thing. I guess we'll start with introductions. I'm Ben. I'm unemployed. I'm Amaya. I'm 19, and I'm a college student. I'm Tony, I'm a firefighter. I really like the tribe so far. Everyone seems to be pretty level-headed, which is great because I really don't want to have to deal with anyone who's really obnoxious, so the fact that everyone seems cool so far is just a good thing, and I'm hoping we can all work well together because I just really like the idea of having one collective group and just decimating the other team. I'm Jordan, I'm 32, and I'm a motivational speaker. Hi everyone, I'm Kelsey, and I own a costume shop. It's got pretty great costumes. I would seriously recommend checking it out if you are in the Vermont area. I am Gino. I'm a pizza shop owner. I wasn't done. Yeah, well, I kind of got the gist of your ad. I don't think Kelsey's head's in the game. She got exhausted from the walk, which wasn't even that difficult. I mean, I did it and I'm not in great shape. And then she just started kind of advertising her business. I mean, I could advertise my business. Sure, that's not why I'm on here, though. I'm here to win the game and play it. I'm not here to just laze around and do nothing, so I'm not exactly liking the energy she's bringing to camp. I'm Sam, I'm 45, and I'm a postal worker. And I'm Sonia. Guess that's everyone. Okay, guys, before we start building the shelter, I just want to say that let's just focus on building the shelter. We don't need to go off and strategize and have these little side things going on in alliance making. There'll be time for that eventually, but it's not necessary right now. We should just focus on the shelter, get that done as best as we can, and worry about all that other crap later on. Sound good? Survivor is always filled with all these alliances and strategizing and all this stuff, and I get it, it's part of the game, but it's not the kind of game I want to play. I want to play a game that's open, honest, loyal, and all the stuff that Survivor is pretty much against. I want to prove you can play that type of game and win. So I really want to get rid of the strategic people first. And if some people start showing that they're going to be strategic at the very beginning of the game, then that's just something that the tribe doesn't need. So I told everyone, hey, let's not focus on the strategy now. There'll be time for that later. So this crazy guy Sam pulls everyone aside and says, I want to see no strategizing going on at all. And I'm thinking, like, are you crazy? It's Survivor, it's part of the game. What do you want us to do? Sit around on a beach doing nothing? Just think about, like, the weather and stuff like that? I want to strategize, but I don't want to get called out for it, so I guess I'm just going to have to go with the flow, and hopefully this guy will go soon, because I don't really like being on a tribe with someone who's openly against playing the game. Do you need any help with that? No thanks, man, I got it. Oh. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your leg? Oh, cancer. I had to get it amputated when I was 9, but I'm better now, that's what matters. Oh, damn, man. Sorry. Yeah, it is what it is, right? That's life. Just glad I'm still alive, you know? Yeah, I guess so. Focus on the positives. The last thing I want to have happen is be viewed as a liability for the tribe. I get it. Everyone else here has a leg up on me, literally. So I gotta pull my weight around camp. I gotta do as best I can in the challenges because I'm a strong guy. I just have a limitation, which I'm fully aware about, and everyone else is aware about it too. So I just hope I don't become a target. Hey Tony, listen, I know I gave a big speech about how I don't want anyone to strategize, but I think we should make some sort of deal. Like an alliance? Not an alliance, just kind of an agreement to be genuine with one another and to kind of, I don't want to say work together, but be on the same page, so to speak. Well, I'll be fun with working with you, Sam. I wouldn't mind working with Sam. He does bring up a good point about the strategic players being dangerous, so it makes sense to get rid of them super early on, but I want to play with strategy. Obviously, I want to be able to make the moves I need to make, but there's a time and a place for that, and hopefully when the time comes to be strategic, all the other strategic players will be gone, and I'll have an easy path to the end. So, did you see who was on the other tribe? Yeah, Ali Langell. I know, right? That's so exciting. Oh, I know! Backtalk is like my favorite song of all time, so I would love to just, talk to her. It's a shame she's not here. I would love to meet her. My tribe's fine and all. I just really would like to be on the other one because Ali Langell's there. She's like my favorite singer ever, so the fact that she's like right here, like so close to me, and I just, it's crazy. I would just love to meet her. And the shelter's done. Great. Good job, everyone. As soon as we were done building the shelter, Kelsey just climbed inside, and that did piss me off because she didn't contribute at all to the shelter, and the fact that she's just going to lie around just shows that she's not a team player, and she's really just not invested in the tribe. So if we lose, I think she would be an easy vote out. Well, guys, this looks like camp. We made it, everyone. I guess we should start by just introducing ourselves. Alright, sounds good. I'll go first. My name is Heather, and I'm an author. I'm Ryan, and I'm a sports broadcaster. If I'm being honest, I don't really like my tribe. Just off the bat, they don't seem to be super strong. Besides myself and Douglas, I don't really see anyone being able to be that person who leads the tribe in challenges, and that's a bit concerning considering the fact that if we don't win any of the challenges, then, tribal council, people go, and it's going to have to be the week that go first. That's just how it is. I'm Noah, I'm 32, and I'm an actor. Hi everyone, I'm Kim, I'm 28, and I'm a jeweler. Hi everyone, I'm Ali, and I'm a singer. Right off the bat, there's someone in my tribe who I recognize. Ali Langell. I mean, everyone should know who she is. She's like super big pop singer, and if I'm being honest, I don't want her in the game at all. She's rich, she's a celebrity, she doesn't deserve to be here, I don't think, so first chance that comes along, she's my number one target. She's got to go. Hi everyone, I'm Matthew. I'm a Formula 1 driver, and it's great to meet all you guys. Survivor is a lot like a Formula 1 race in the fact that it's a competition, obviously, but you can't expect to win if you're just an individual. You need to have a good team behind you. Like, in Formula 1, I've got a pit crew that helps me, win the races, and in Survivor, I'm going to need an alliance that's going to help me get to the finish line, so to speak. So I'm already thinking about who I might consider working with, and it's just coming off of first impressions. I really like Noah, he seems cool. Heather seems cool as well, so I'm hoping to kind of work with those two. Maybe some other people too, of course. I'm Douglas, I'm 34, and I'm currently unemployed. I'm here to play the game, and that starts on day 1. I told the tribe I'm unemployed. That's not true. I'm a professional model, but telling the tribe that isn't going to get me any sympathy. No one's going to, feel sorry for me if I get to the end. You're going to be feeling sorry for some broke guy. They'll give him the money. So, I'm here to play the game. And that's how you play. You play by lying and doing whatever you can to give yourself an advantage. I'm Rosie, I'm 43, and I'm a CEO. So I guess that's all of us. Yeah, shelter? Yeah, sounds good. Let's get that up and going. Heading into the game, I feel like I'm going to be viewed in one of 2 ways by everyone around me. Way 1 is people who are fans of mine and who want to work with me and all that. And there's going to be people who just detest the fact that I'm here and want to see me go home. So I feel like I got a pretty big target on my back just for being someone who is famous. And I'm hoping my tribe won't hold that against me. But if they do, it's nothing I can do about that. I don't want her anywhere near here. Who? Allie. You know who she is? Of course I know who she is. She's pretty famous. Exactly. She doesn't, deserve to win the game. She's already rich. It's a good point. Yeah, I'm fine with getting rid of her. Hey, Matt, Heather, you guys, you want to come over here real quick? Sure, what's up? It turns out Kim doesn't really like Allie, and that's great for me because if we have someone who's an easy boot and everyone can unite against, then it's just great for tribe morale. So I pulled over Matt and Heather, and hopefully can get a 4-person alliance going with an easy out in Allie. So Kim and I were talking, and we were kind of saying how Allie, she's famous and all that, so if we lose, it'd be pretty easy to just cut her, because I don't think anyone would really want to see her win. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with all of us just working together. Yeah, same. It's good to get an alliance going early on. Having an alliance day 1 is so important for my game. I know I'm not going to be the greatest in challenges just given on my age and my physical ability not being that great. So if Kim, Matt, and Noah have my back and really want to get rid of Allie, then I should be safe for the first round or 2. And I think that's good. Yeah, we should be done. Alright, great job, guys. That's what happens when men work together, am I right? If you say so. The shelter's done. It took not super long, but there's kind of not a lot of people helping out. Like Douglas, Matt, and I, we did a lot of work, and Noah and Kim and Heather, they were around too. But Rosie and Allie, I didn't see them once. Like, they just kind of disappeared. And that's women for you. When they see some physical task coming up, they just kind of leave it to the men and go off on their own. And that's annoying, because I don't want to do all the heavy lifting around here. So Allie, what's it like being famous? Well, it's good and bad. On the one hand, I really like how I got such a good fan base and people look up to me, but on the other hand, it's tough always being in the public spotlight. Yeah, I get that. Always trying to, be the best you can be and be a good influence on younger girls. Yeah, exactly. It's tough. I'm glad Ellie's here because I am a fan of her, so I really would like to get to know her more. I would really like to work with her and just be someone who she could trust in this game, because I would love to be in an alliance with her. Ellie, I just want to say, I don't really know how to phrase this, but I respect you a lot. How come? Well, I don't know. I have a daughter, and being a businesswoman, it's really hard to spend time with her. I'm always working late, and it's difficult, right? But a couple of years ago, we went to your tour, your destination, I think it was in Vancouver, and it was just like the first time in a long time that we actually spent time together and connected, so I was kind of associated you with that, so to be here with you is kind of crazy. Oh wow. Yeah, and this might sound weird, but I really wanted to work with you because you just, I don't know, you mean a lot to me. I really like Rosie. Coming out here, I expected people to either want to work with me, the performer, or vote me out because I'm a performer. I never really expected anyone to try to work with me, the person. So the fact that Rosie's actually willing to just do that and be willing to work with me, it's just really cool. And I would love to go far into the game with her because she seems like such a nice person. I got a fire going. Sweet, I caught us a fish. Awesome, we got everything going so well right now. Things are going well on Gen 2. We already got a fire, food, a shelter done, and everyone seems to be getting along for the most part. So I've got no complaints right now, which is cool. But at the same time, I kind of would like there to be someone who the tribe just kind of dislikes, so we'd have an easy out if we do lose the first challenge. What are you doing over there, Matt? I'm gonna clean the fish, then I'm gonna cook it up, and we'll have some supper. Huh, that's women's work. Give the fish to Kim. You can go out and, I don't know, get some firewood or something. Excuse me? What? You did not just say that. Not just say what? It's women's work. It's cooking. Come on. Seriously, man? You actually said that. To me. To Matt. Heather, did you hear him? I did. What the heck, man? Listen, it's not a big deal. Get off my back. Not a big deal? Alright, fine. Not a big deal. Cool. Whatever, man. Whatever you say. You're the first one out. You know that, right? Okay, stop overreacting. Jeez. You don't have to be so emotional. So Ryan comes over to Matt and I and insists that I should be cooking the fish because I'm a woman. I don't know if he's joking. It's not a joke. It's sexist. He's plain and simple sexist. So if we lose, he's the first one out. I don't care. Allie can stay another round, but Ryan's gone. In fact, I'm willing to drop the challenge just to cut him. Like, I don't want to spend any more time than I have to with that thing. I don't know what Kim's problem is. Maybe it's her time of the month or something, but I just made a joke. It's not a big deal. Like, get over yourself. Did that actually just happen? Because I cannot believe that. What happened? Oh, you missed Ryan. Apparently he's a sexist. Oh. Wow, okay. Did not expect someone to say that. So apparently Ryan isn't exactly that great of a guy. That's music to my ears. Gives the tribe 2 easy people to vote off. Welcome, survivors, to your first immunity challenge. This is how it's going to work. In groups of either 1, 2, or 3, you'll be sent out to complete an obstacle course. First tribe to get the necessary amount of players to the end will score a point. First tribe to 3 points will win immunity. Right. For this first round, I'm going to need 2 people from each tribe to go. Up first for Aurora, we have Sam and Ben. And for Gen 2, we have Matt and Douglas. Alright, survivors ready. Go. Ben jumps over to the first platform. So does Douglas. Ben trying to climb on top of it. Douglas gets up. Douglas and Matthew making quick progress here, as Sam and Ben are a bit behind. Ben's past the second jump. Douglas and Matt still have a lead though. Douglas is right at the end, Matt is close too. Ben and Sam are falling out of this one. Douglas makes it to the end platform. Matt's almost there. Ben and Sam doing the best they can. Ben and Sam trying to get across. But it's too late. Matthew makes it. Gen 2 scores the first point in this challenge. Up next, you can select one person to go. Aurora is going with Tony, and Gen 2 is going with Kim. Survivors ready? Go. Both women quickly climbing up onto the first jump. Tony makes the first jump. Kim does not. Kim trying to start again, as Tony's taking a massive lead. Kim makes the jump this time, but Tony's almost done. And Tony makes it across. We're tied 1-1. Next up, you must select 3 people to go. Okay, Aurora has selected Amaya, Sonia, and Jordan. And Gen 2's going with Rosie, Noah, and Ryan. Survivors ready? Go. Both tribes quickly going out, Amaya awkwardly landing on the first platform. Gen 2's establishing a lead as Amaya is falling behind. Noah and Ryan are making their way across. Amaya's making her way across. Gen 2's got a lead this round. Noah and Ryan are getting closer. Rosie makes the jump. Sonia falls. Amaya's close to the end too. Wara, you need to pick it up. Noah makes it to the end. Ryan is close. Gen 2's just waiting on Rosie. Meanwhile, Amaya's made it. Wara just needs Jordan and Sonia to finish. Rosie makes the jump. Jordan getting ready to jump. And he makes it. Jordan's hurrying his way over the obstacles. But it won't matter. Rosie makes it to the end. Gen 2 scores the second point for their tribe. They're up 2-1. Okay, for this next round, both tribes can send out one person. Okay, Wara is sending out Kelsey. Gen 2 is sending out Allie. If Allie wins this, Gen 2 will win immunity. Alright, survivors ready? Go. Both quickly get up on the pedestal. Kelsey makes the first jump. So does Allie. Ali can't climb over. She falls. This opens the door for Kelsey to take the lead. Kelsey makes another jump as Ali falls again. Ali gets back up, but it won't matter. Kelsey's already at the end, which means we're tied up 2-2. Okay, this last round is for winner take all. Send up 2 people to go. Wara tribe sending up Gino and Tony. And the Gen 2 tribe sending up Heather and Noah. For immunity, survivors ready, go. Tony quickly jumping across as Heather is getting off to a slow start. Heather is taking her time as Tony's flying through this. Tony's getting close to the end, but Gino is struggling at the start. Heather makes it to the back half, but Tony's done. Wara tribe's just waiting on Gino. Both Heather and Noah have to finish before Gino does if Gen 2 wants to win immunity. Noah makes the jump. Heather's almost across. Gino needs to pick up the pace. Heather's at the finish line. It's between Noah and Gino. Noah tries jumping across. It does not work. Noah's hustling back to the start. But Gino makes it to the end, which means Wara tribe wins immunity, safe from the vote. If I'm being honest, I tossed the immunity challenge, right? I could have easily beat that guy, but I figured you gotta strike while the iron's hot. Ryan's incident is fresh in everyone's mind, so it's best to just get rid of him now. I see no reason why we can't do it and move on as a stronger and more unified group. Okay guys, we gotta take this as a blessing in disguise. You know, for cancer treatment, you gotta treat the cancer before it's too late, right? And Ryan's a cancer, let's treat it. Yeah, I agree, he's gotta go. Alright, so it's that simple, we all vote off Ryan. Yeah, exactly. The tribe wants to vote off Ryan, which is what I expected, but I'm not too sure if that's the best thing to do, because sure, he might be obnoxious, and he might be a bit of a sexist guy, but those are traits of someone who will get 0 votes in the end. And I'm not saying I want to take him to the end, but he could be a good shield, because his social game's pretty bad. So Ryan, what were you thinking about tonight? Well, I was thinking Ali, strike 1, she's famous, strike 2, she didn't help with the shelter, strike 3, she didn't do great in the challenge. She should go, easy as that. Yeah, maybe. I was leaning more so to someone else. Really, who would you think of voting off? Honestly, I was thinking Noah. Noah, why? I think he threw the challenge. He did very bad at the last leg, and he probably could have easily won. And if he's going to throw challenges, then it's bad for the tribe. It's a liability. Now that you mention it, he kind of did seem like he wasn't trying that hard. I'll think about it. Douglas is probably the ideal person to work with on this tribe, mainly because he's all meat and no brain. Like, look at that guy. He's an idiot. He wants to vote off Noah. And on the one hand, yeah, Noah did lose it for us, but on the other hand, Ali Langell is Ali Langell. She's a celebrity. Come on now. I might consider voting for Noah, though. It just depends on where the numbers go and how I feel at Tribal Council. That's about it. So, Kim, can we talk about the vote? Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I just gotta go, get something real quick. I'll come back. Noah, help. I almost got trapped in a conversation with Ali. Oh, gosh. Well, if she asks about the vote, it's Ryan. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to work with her. Giving her a name isn't working with her. I know, it's just like, come on now. Don't really want to talk to her. She's not coming back, is she? Right now, I think it's clear that I'm on the bottom of the tribe. No one wants to talk to me, so I gotta do what I can to make sure I'm not the first one going home, because I did not come out here to be the first boot. That's not happening. So, Rosie, what's going on? I haven't heard any names. Well, from my understanding, it's Ryan going home. The tribe doesn't like him. He made some sexist comments, so that's what everyone's doing to my understanding. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a relief. So, from my understanding, Ryan's going out tonight. At least that's what Rosie told me. And I'm glad it's not me, but on the other hand, it seems to just be delaying the inevitable. Ryan goes out, I'm still at the bottom. I'm going to be the next one out unless something happens. I am a little worried, guys. About what? What if Ryan has an idol? He seems to be very confident. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't think he's going home, though. How can he not think he's going home? He seems to be an idiot. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. I wouldn't like to be idled out. Yeah, we should be fine. Everyone's voting him anyway, and if he does have something, it's just the game. He's probably voting for Ali anyway. Kim's a little bit worried about the vote, but I'm not. No one wants to keep Ryan in the game, and an idol is the only thing that's going to save him. So, good luck finding it, Ryan, because you're not going to. You're going home tonight, and that'll be that. Rose, I've really been wanting to talk to you one-on-one. How come? Well, to be honest, you remind me of my mom. Oh, really? Yeah, she died a couple years ago, and I don't know, you just seem to have the same personality. I don't know, it's just, I would love to just work with you. Well, I would love to work with you too, man. Out here, I'm speedrunning relationships. My mom's still alive. Like, Rosie, she looks nothing like her. She doesn't act like her at all. I just need Rosie to feel some sort of connection to me. That's about it. And the best way I can do it is, you know, telling lies. So, I'm hoping I can get her firmly on my side. I think Ryan would blindly follow me. He seems like an idiot. So I just need one more person, and then boom, 4 people right there. So Rosie, I feel like we need to be smart about this vote. Well, what do you mean? Well, everyone wants Ryan out, but I feel like that just hurts our games. Oh, how so? Well, it seems that Matt, Noah, Kim, and Heather are tight. And if Ryan goes, we're on the bottom of that 4. So it'll probably be Ali next, and then one of us. Whereas if we kept Ryan and potentially used him for tonight, we'd be in a much better position. I guess that does make sense. It's just that I don't really want to keep Ryan around. Yeah, me neither. I feel like we could just try to use him for a vote and then ditch him. Well, maybe. Hey, Ali. Oh, hey, Douglas. What's up? What are you guys talking about? I was talking about tonight how maybe it's best for us to keep Ryan. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Because if Ryan goes, I'm just going to be the next one to go out if we lose. Exactly. I was thinking us 3 and Ryan. We vote off Noah because I think he threw that challenge. And then, boom. We're in charge. It's a good plan and all, but if we vote Noah, it's just going to tie. Yeah, I get that, but I feel like we should try to force a tie. And then on the revote, if none of them flip, just get rid of Ryan. I don't know about that plan, guys. So Douglas's plan has one glaring hole in it, and that's the fact that 4 people are voting Ryan. So we either have a choice to vote off Ryan or force a tie. And if we force a tie, we're showing the tribe that, hey, maybe we want to go against the majority alliance, which I think is silly. So I'm not sure if this is a good plan or not. I don't like his plan. It's too risky. None of them are going to flip on a revote. Yeah, probably not. So then what are we doing? Ryan's going to go out regardless of if we force a tie or just decide to send him out after a revote. Yeah, I guess so, but I think we should at least try it. Send a message at the least. I don't know if that's smart. Do I want Ryan to stay in the game? Not at all. I really don't like him, but I also don't like being on the bottom of the tribe. And if Noah goes home, it just improves my position so much more. So I need Rosie to at least try to force a tie, because that's all we can ask for at this point. Welcome, survivors, to Tribal Council. So Heather, how do you think your tribe ended up here? What went wrong at that challenge? Well, I don't think anything went wrong per se. We just couldn't win when we needed to. That's about it. So Kim, how do you think these first 3 days have gone for the Gen 2 tribe? Well, I think they've gone okay, but they're going to get a lot better after tonight. Ryan, what do you think this vote's based off of? Obviously, you don't have super tight connections with anyone here because you've only known them for a couple of days. Well, to me, the vote's based on what the tribe needs best, and that could be a lot of things for a lot of different people, but I know what it is for me, and I know what it is for everyone else, so tonight I think some people are going to be surprised, but I know I'm not going to be one of them. Noah, do you think you're going to be surprised about tonight? Hopefully not. I can only see this going one way, so I guess we'll just see. Alright, well, it is time to vote. Kim, you can start us off. I think that this is the smart thing to do, so it is what it is tonight. Noah, I like you a lot more than Ryan, but for my game, he needs to stay. Tribe doesn't need you, that's just the bottom line. You must be some kind of level of delusional to not expect to be voted out tonight. I'll go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, that would be the time to do so. No? Alright, once the vote's read, the decision is final. The person voted off will get to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Noah. Second vote, Ryan. Third vote, Allie. That's 1 vote Noah, 1 vote Ryan, 1 vote Allie, 5 votes left. Fourth vote, Noah. That's 2 votes Noah, 1 vote Ryan, 1 vote Allie. Noah. That's 3 votes for Noah, 1 vote for Ryan, 1 vote for Allie. Sixth vote, Ryan. That's 3 votes Noah, 2 votes Ryan, 1 vote Allie, 2 votes left. Seventh vote, Ryan. We're tied. 3 votes Noah, 3 votes Ryan, 1 vote Allie, 1 vote left. The final vote, and the first person voted off of LEGO Survivor, the Falkland Islands. Noah. Noah, that's 4 votes and that's enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. You guys can't be serious. You actually voted me off over him? We get it, Noah. You're an actor. You don't have to make a scene. Noah, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, Gen 2, you've just voted off your first member. How will that affect you as a tribe moving forward? Only time will tell. Right, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. Good night. I'm actually shocked about what happened tonight. I don't understand anything that went on. Why am I out of the game? What did I do wrong? No one liked Ryan, and yet they voted me over him. I just can't grasp the fact that that happened. There's no way Ryan convinced them to keep him in the game. There's no way. He's not that kind of player. So the fact that some people are out here keeping someone like that around is just mind-boggling to me. It's absolutely insane.